don't think that's meant to be there. Good morning. It's Thursday. It's test day, but obviously we are nowhere near a truck at the minute. We're out for a little walk. I thought I'd come out and just sort of take my mind off it a little bit. So I've come out into the muddy woods. It's about 8:30, give or take, something like that. And my test is at 1 o'clock, but I've got to be at my training school at 10:30. The good thing about this morning is we're going to go on a drive just for about an hour, something like that, just to sort of, I was going to say warm up, but you know what I mean. The good thing about it though is someone else is having a test and we're going to pick the lorry up from the test centre that you come out of. So we'll have a little bit of experience of that without being on our test, which is good. Those birds, very loud. And then, yeah, we'll do probably about an hour. Nothing too much today because you don't want to lose your concentration for your test. Now, it's been a good couple of days, to be honest with you. The driving's been going well. The main focus has been on slowing more for roundabouts and junctions. I've been feeling like I've been doing it really slow. But my instructor for the last 2 days has been a different one than I had on my first day. He's been saying, no, go slower, slower. But overall, it's been really positive. No big issues, just small tweaks, as it were. But the good thing is we've actually been doing real life scenarios as well. So I went for fuel yesterday, real life scenario. They have a yard that they park the Arctic in overnight, just to clear up their main yard where they do all the tests. And we've been going back there multiple times a day. I've been reversing it back into the spot. It's not a difficult reverse, it's practically straight, but it's just actual practical reversing when there's real obstacles, trailers, cars around you, compared to the S reverse that they test you on that isn't really that realistic. So yeah, I'm gonna carry on, go for a little walk, then go back, have a cup of tea, go over these tell me, show me questions that I have to answer, and then we'll crack on. What will be, c'est la vie. I think I'm prepared as much as I can be. So just got to focus on not doing any stupid mistakes. And fingers crossed the next time I come to you will either be just before my test or after I've passed. So, time is now 25 minutes past 2. Test is over. I had my warm-up drive, which was, really good. I felt really, really confident all week, really. And, I don't feel good right now. I don't feel good. Because I got a few minors, but I passed. Yeah. Do you know what? I think that goes to show how comfortable I felt. I'm actually really annoyed that I got a few minors. He said I missed a few follow-through checks. So in a lorry, a follow-through check is when you go past a large vehicle, I have to look in my mirror and make sure we've cleared it. I don't think I missed any, but he says I did. He said I missed 3 follow-through checks and a blindside check. Again, I don't agree, but who bloody cares? It's a few minors. It's a pass. He said the drive was very good. He said it was just a few follow-through checks. So a pass is a pass. As Vin Diesel once said, doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning. And today we're winning. Come on, love. Now, the big thing for me, because there was a lot of pressure on this, I really didn't want to have to do a retake. And I think for me, maybe a little bit of added pressure because I'm paying for this myself. A retake can be, depending on who you go with, 500 quid, maybe more. And I don't want to, or probably can't, pay that extra money out. If you're going with a boot camp, mainstay, something like that, then it's not the end of the world. But for me, it would have been a big issue if I would have, if I'd have had to do a retest. I felt comfortable. The whole drive felt comfortable. I was put in a few awkward positions, a few amber lights, horse boxes, a couple of cars pulled out on me, that's what you're going to get. And I feel like I handled it all really well. If at the end of the day we're saying, okay, you missed a couple of follow-through checks and that's the extent of it, then, you know, I'm walking away pretty happy. What I am happy about is I picked up the reversing. He even wanted me to reverse it in the test centre, because it was parked, another truck had parked a little bit close. He's like, I'm just going to get you to reverse it back a little bit. So we reversed that back a little. I feel comfortable. And that's the most important thing. Now I'm going to wait for the wife to finish work. I'm going to go tell my mum, because my mum hasn't, well, she doesn't know. I haven't told her. With my dad no longer being with us and him being a driver, I'm just curious how she's going to take it. She'll either be, oh, you bloody idiot, or she'll be quite happy about it. I don't know. It was my dad's birthday this week as well, so, or would have been. So that's what we're going to do, and we'll go from there. Start hunting jobs. Whew.